Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're doing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 starting from scratch. Now, last time we were carrying some cheese and we got $5,000 in for delivering that cheese, and we were driving a Volvo FH16 Classic, and we've now got $16,741. So what we really want to do is we want to get some more money and see where we can go. So let's go to the job market, quick job, and see what we can get. So we're sorting by price here now, and look, 9,893. That's the sort of cash we really want to get. So what's this toggle help business? Yeah, we don't want that on, so get lost. So that's what we're talking about. So look, there we go. That is a nice journey that we're doing right there, and that is going to earn us some decent cash if we can actually pull it off. So Jonkoping to Poznan in Poland. So there we go. Let's take that job and we'll get right into it. It looks like we're driving a Scania too. Yes, it is. So we had it in reverse, so I want to get it out of reverse. Now, away we go, turn the lights on. Let's get right into it. So one thing I like about quick jobs is they're quick. You can jump in and go. And we're carrying another track by the looks of it. So, that's good. We'll jump out and have a look. So 2, and there we are. That's the truck there with the track. That looks awesome. I think that's a photo right there. That's a photo right there. And yes, guys, I love taking photos of my trucks, and I try to take a photo of every single truck that I've driven in this single player, in the starting from scratch. I mean, there's only one that we've missed, and that was the starting one, and I do apologize, but I forgot. So this is what we're going to do. Tradition to make it that we take one photo at least. Right. Now let's see. I have to say that last time we were driving the Iveco, and I wasn't too impressed with it. But I do like the sound of the Scania as for a vanilla truck, and I think if we were to buy a vanilla truck, I'd like to see a Scania being purchased. But that's not up to me, that's up to you guys what we purchase. It's a very small road, this one, isn't it? Now, I have had a request for maps to use, and TSM was one of the maps to use. So I think TSM's going to have to be a must if we can get that going and installed for this. And I mean, there's other maps as well we can put in, like the Australia map. But we got to be careful because not all the actual maps will work together. So I'm going to take the most voted ones and try to get them working properly. That's what I'll try to do anyway. So we could have gone then by that time that we're waiting for all these trucks to go by. Trucks and cars. Looks like we're waiting here for a bit. I like that Bjork trailer. I think it looks cool. Can we, oh, he's letting us go, is he? See if we can go. Yes, mate, don't flash me. I'm trying to go, but there's these cars here. Let's go. So getting around. Yep. Oh, damn it. Did I just scratch the trailer? The truck? No. Thank goodness. Really don't want to scratch the truck when you're starting. Right, so from 9th to 11th, we'll just knock it back down to 11 there. And I'm going to jump in this lane, if that guy's going to let us. Yeah, he will. Right. And here we go. This is actually my... Hang on, I've got to move my seat, adjust my seat here. And then I'm going to reset the camera. There we go. Reset the track IR. Now that's where we want to be cruising at, 49. Nice cruising speed. And then we've got a turn up here. Right, so... Okay, so we're turning just up here. Listen to the sound of the actual Scania compared to the Iveco. If you remember in the last episode, the Iveco was the truck that we were driving. Whoops. I messed that up, didn't I? There we go. And you can even hear the Jake better in this. Right, looks clear. Let's go. The AI didn't spawn in time, so that's good. And then we're going, turning off again? Wow. Now, one thing that I was looking at, now a lot of people actually get up me about calling it exhaust brake. Now, if you have a look in Euro trucks, you will see that it has an option for exhaust brake, not Jake brake. So all those people who are out there saying, it's not an exhaust brake, it's a Jake brake. Well, you can go and bite your bum because it says in the game, exhaust brake. And if you don't believe me, check it out underneath the options. It says exhaust brake. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to call it whatever I like. So I've said that to you guys before, and I mean it now. I'm calling it whatever I like. I'll call it a banana brake for all I care. I'm going to apply the banana brake. There we go. Did you hear the banana brake? I love shit stirring, people. It's really good. What a wonderful drive this is. Now we really have to focus because it's 9 grand. 9 grand, guys, and that is a nice amount of money to be, be getting at a starter level. And this is where it starts to get better. When we get, more money, it comes in a lot better. So we can utilize that money a lot better, a lot quicker. And once we get our first truck, then that's when the money starts coming in because we've got our own truck and we have to maintain it ourselves. So that's when the money starts flowing. And then we get 2 trucks, it's even better. So you can see that it multiplies every time you get a truck, it multiplies. Which is probably what I really like about this game so much, is that you can do business in this as well as drive a truck. I mean, what more do you want, really? I love business and I love trucks, so there we go. Even though I'm not a very good businessman, but still, it's all good. Maybe one day, we never know. 43 still, sitting on 43. It's really, it's 11 PM at night, and it's still pretty light. Must be just this part of the world that it's light like that. Because at 11 PM in Australia, it's pretty dark. And I would be hammering along here at night time if it was this time at night. I'd be hammering along here doing probably 100 kilometers per hour. Or close to 80 or something like that. What are we doing now? We're doing 70 kilometers per hour. See if we zoom in. See? 70 kilometers per hour. Alright, wind it down. And Vaxjo. Just going past Vaxjo. And back onto the freeway, which is good. The highway, whatever you want to call it. Wherever you're from. Get that banana brake going. Whoops. And around we go. See, nice turn. Just keep that trailer away from the guide rail. I actually prefer to have my own truck in the game. I really am not a big fan of having somebody else's truck because you get penalised all the time for a little bit of an indiscretion, like a scratch or something like that. And yeah, that's a pain when that happens. And there we are, 12th gear, sitting at 48 miles per hour. We want to get it up to just under 50, so 49 right there. Cruising at 10,000 RPMs, beautiful speed for cruising. I love it. You know, something I'd really love to have for this game is a setup which is like a real truck. That would be awesome. I mean, I play this game enough as it is, and I'd play it so much more if I could set my configuration up like a real truck. And that would be really good. It's probably take a lot of work to do as well, but anyway, it would be good fun. Have behind me a real cab? Oh yeah. That'd be good. Yeah, real bunker in behind me, you know, sleeper. Never know, guys. One day I might do it. Alright, turn those high beams on because we can't see. And let's see. This looks like we've got a nice bit of a drive now. Now, I would like to see some more wildlife as we're driving along in the game. That would be really cool. You know, like if we see a deer or something, a Bambi crossing, that would be good. Now, we're good for fuel, so that's all great. There's a service station, a fuel station there. 125 pounds. It's about what it is here at the moment. $1.25 Australian. Right. There's a rest point over there. Ooh. A bit dodgy. Driving at night is always... You know, I actually prefer driving at night time in real life. Long distance driving, I really do prefer it at night time because you can get a lot of distance done at night time with less traffic. You know, very little traffic. And, you know, the less traffic there is, the more enjoyable it is, I think. Alright, so whereabouts are we on the map? Let's have a look. Oh, so we're just about to come into Karlskrona, and then we're going on to there. So then we're going to catch the ferry across. So we're still a bit of a way. I gotta have a drink because my throat is just dry as. And there we are. It's my weekend, so I can drink beer. I pre-record all these guys, so I don't actually record these during the week. I record them all during the weekend, and then I put them out ready to go for the actual week, during the week. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, my high beams. Yeah, sorry. Right, we're going to wind this down. Need to be doing... Yeah, about that speed's fine. Nothing coming. Watch that trailer. That's the main thing. We have to watch the trailer when turning around these corners, because the last thing you want is the trailer to scrape across something. Nothing coming. Keep it going. And get it in the right gear helps. Right. Now it's going to be interesting when we do take a boat to what truck to use, because I mean, do we want an American truck, or what do we want? You know, it's going to be really interesting. Let's go. We'll be here forever. AI hasn't come across. Oh dear! Did that guy smash into my truck there, trailer? No. Phew, jeez, I thought he hit my trailer. Right, and away we go. Now it's meant to be 43, we're doing it along here. .43, so we'll try and get it up to 42 and leave it there. But we are just really close to the ferry, so... Right there. Ha! I like out of all the standard horns in the game, the Scania one is the one that I like best of all. Now, a lot of people think that I'm anti-Scania. I'm not. I like Scania. I do like it. But I prefer Volvo. Is my my favourite vanilla truck in the game. I just like the looks of them. I think they look so nice with all when they're done up nicely. Right. Now here we are at the ferry. And let's see, whereabouts is it? Not over there. Really do love how they do these ports. And are we turning in here? Yeah, we are. Okay, so we're about halfway-ish. Halfway-ish through our journey. $790 to go over there. And, oh, we forgot to turn the truck off. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now, is the rest of the journey going to be on the freeway or not? Okay, down into first so we can just crawl up the hill nicely. And we're going to have to stop. Oh no, we're not. It's going to let us go. Good. Is he going straight? No, he's turning. And there we go. Now we'll have to be, hopefully we're coming to the freeway soon because I'd rather be sitting on the freeway than through these town areas, because freeways are much better. Nobody coming, good, we'll keep going. And there we go. Gonna jump in this lane here. So we're gonna have to go around a roundabout and get onto another section of road. He was turning, so that's all good. And away we go. I want to get in that lane there. Now, different places do things differently. I have been told that people that are slower, the trucks need to stay in the actual, on this side of the road, they need to stay in the other lane there. Which to me is weird. The slower vehicles, which is the granny lane, is this lane here. And that's where you need to stay. But, I mean, different places, different rules. Right, now, here's that thing there. There's that sign that says, over there, and we want to go straight, so we don't want to turn off. Is it going to make us turn off? No, it's not. I thought it was. I thought it was one of those lanes that make you, you know, turn off, force you to turn off. Now I want to slow it down because we are going a bit fast. Should be 50. There we go, 50. Cruise on 50. And there we go. Nice freeway drive. It's just what we need for today. Oh, some construction just over there. Bit of a pipe hanging out the ground. See, the Euro truck, it really is. It is so nice just driving around and looking at different things all the time. You're not seeing the same thing all the time. You're seeing different things. And I think that's what makes this game so special, because you're actually seeing different things. And it's like you're actually doing actually driving in Europe, I guess. Not that I've been to Europe, but this is how I would picture Europe, just like this. So you're driving along and on the freeway, and you'd see there's a paddock over there with, you know, some wheat in it or something. Here comes a toll. Whoops. I had to put my foot on the brake there because I got confused. Now we'll just take it a bit wide because I want that to get through nicely. Whoops. Now, thank goodness we're not hauling anything too big. Because I don't know if you'd remember, we pulled the baobab tree one time and we got stuck in the toll. That was a long time ago. Which was very interesting, I thought. And I think I'm going to have to pull that again one time because it's been a while since we pulled the baobab tree. That's a good mod, that trailer. Right, so 50 we need to be getting up to. Oh, there we are, we're on 50. Let's sit on that. And I need to just pop it up a gear because we're actually over revving the truck. There we go. There's a fuel station. Or a service station as we like to call it here in Australia. Now, I'd like to know who left these skid marks. Look at that fishtail up the road there. I'd like to know who left those. Fishtail is when you're smoking the back tyres up, doing a burnout, and you go all over the road like that. From side to side. Side to side. Alright. So Lods, there's Lods. We're turning just down here. Looks like we're heading towards Lods. We'll just check the map, see where we are. So there we are. So Poznan is just down there. So we've only got a little bit more to go through this area there. Not too far at all. But this is probably going to be a longer episode than normal. But then if it starts getting too long, we're going to have to cut them down. So, oh, drats. There we go, 9. That's what we wanted. And that's alright. Long journeys is what we want. Well, cut up into small pieces is anyway. Long journeys is where the money is. There we go. And a toll. As soon as we get out of there, we get a toll. Now, we have 16,741. And we didn't have to pay. So that's it. The tolls, you don't have to pay for. So that's good. If you're driving somebody else's truck, you don't want to have to pay for tolls out of your own money. Right, round and round we go. And up into 11th. Now 43 we're meant to be going through here. So we got to keep an eye on the speed. That's probably as fast as we want to be going. And let's see, so around here, I'm going to take some more photos, I think. We really need to. So there'll be some nice places just up here, just past this bridge here. We get some wheat field or something like that. Oh, sunflowers, here we go. Sunflowers are always good to take pictures of. There we go. That should be enough. And photo mode. See, the sunflowers always make for good photos. I think so anyway. See, that's really good. And we can take one on this side too. That's nice, that photo there. That's really good. Alright. So we won't be too far away from our destination. This says 2 hours and 15 and it's counting down. 85 miles to get there, so not too long. So 2 hours I think is roughly about 5 minutes or so, I think. Anyway, roughly about that. I don't know. ETS time is different. Now, are we coming through a town? No. Oh, little town. Poznan. But we're not really stopping in here, so... Whoops. It glitched out then. Cattle. Did that? Oh, I thought he was going to scrape around there. Okay. Yep, there we go. And it's 31 still, so we got to watch the speed. Listen to the sound of that nice engine. Love the Scania V8. I don't know if this is the actual V8, but I love the Scania V8. Right, some construction over there. I thought we would have actually got up to a... had to slow. Sorry, I thought we would have had to slow down through there. Anyway, let's get back up to 43. 40, 41, 42, and that will do. Oh, there we go, 43. We got it spot on. That's where we want to be sitting. And I just got to get it up to the next lot of gears. There we go. Sit right there. That's nice cruise speed. Let's have a look at any... So we're carrying tracks again, 11 ton. And Stokes is where we're going in Poznan. 0 damage to the truck, 0 damage to the trailer. That's what we want. Keep it that way. It's that way we get the most money. Right. was thinking maybe we should start putting some mods in now, you know, so we can see the mods as we're driving along. We can also, when we're doing the when we're doing the quick drives or the quick jobs, because we'll get to drive the truck then as well. So that's a good idea. So I think for the first one we'll put in the Scania T series, and then we'll see what else we can put in. So if you want to nominate a truck for a mod to put in, then let me know in the comments below, and we'll try to put that in for next time. But I'm still having fun with vanilla. I like the vanilla. Just driving around in the standard trucks in the game. Still good fun. Right. Fuel station up ahead. And we don't need any fuel. Postped. It's on the other side of the road anyway. It's always a problem when it's on the other side of the road. You got to cut across traffic. Right, so here we go, just up here. What a beautiful day. Look at the sun. Scenery, nice drive, very good. Now, what have we got? So still keeping this going on the same road here for a while, I think. Just double check on the map. Yeah, see, we're not too far away from Poznan. When we come up to the, I think it's a T section, then we'll actually have to, yeah, there it is there. There's a T section just up there. We're not too far away. Not too far away at all. I think some of the trailers that we need to put in here is Jazzy Cat trailers. Some of the Jazzy Cat trailers would be really good to put in here. Just the, you know, the military ones might be good. They might be interesting to put in here for mods. But I think mainly I'm going to focus on the trucks, especially ones that are winners of sneak peeks. The weekly drive, sorry. They're ones that I'd love to put in here. Poznan. Triet. Logging company in this game. Now here we go. Here's that T section just here. Alright. Now, just got to wind it down a bit. Use that banana brake. There we go. Clear. Oops, no, it's not clear. Thanks, mate. You're going to stop for us? That's no worries. Thank you. Oops. I grabbed my microphone. And away we go. So, just about to come into Poznan. Yeah, another thing as well is, I mean, I think that everyone wants to see mods. But if you don't want to see mods in this game, you just want to see me do a vanilla, I'd like to hear from you. If you just want to see me do this in vanilla, then I think that's well worth, you know, telling me about. But, you know, that's fine. If you want to see mods, then yeah. Let's see some mods now. I'm going to start putting some mods in next time, I think, and and we'll, yeah, take it from there. Right, turning here. Now I'm going to jump in this lane here because I think it looks like it's up on the right hand side. Now keep that speed down low. Okay, there it is, not too far away. Just trying to see that light, there we go. There it is. There's massive intersections there. Now we've got a roundabout. Who's coming? Anyone coming? No. Oh, dickhead. See that guy there? He was on the outside and he went all the way around. He turned right on the outside. That's crazy. People that don't know how to use roundabouts. Right, here we go. We're turning here. Whoops, third we need. And is it just in here? Looks like it. And there we are, just there. Whoops. Jump to gear then. Oh man, see, it's put all these bloody crates in that there to make it a little bit difficult for us to park. Right. Right there and reverse. Try and line that up nicely. Go more that way. And it's gonna go in. It's gonna go in. See if I can spin that round now. Is it gonna accept it? It's gonna accept it? Yes, it did. Thank you very much. Awesome. Awesome. We got an excellent. That's what we want. Oh yeah. And there is 9,893. We are almost to level 4. We've gone to level 3. Now this is the way that we want to get up really quickly. See what I mean, guys? By, you know, increasing the distance. Starting on long distances really works. So now we're up to rank 3 and 15% higher reward for delivery distances longer than 341 miles. So see, it's starting to get longer now. And that is it. So that is, we have a quick look at the quick jobs. Now, with some of the jobs we're getting, still 9,000 there. And see, there we go, the trips are getting longer. But that's fine, not a problem. We will have a look at that another time. But look, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like this video, then don't forget to share and give us a thumbs up. And look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we take a look at the Volvo VNL 670 for Euro Truck Simulator 2 for this week's Volvo Week. Just down there, we take a look at starting from scratch in for Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we're going from Uppsala to Jonkoping. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!